So we're here in the shadow of the beautiful Loch Inch Abbey, which is over to the camera's left, and then the original graveyard here to the camera's right, my left. But in this relatively newer section here, extension to the older cemetery, you'll see this very unusual and remarkable headstone. You can see it with the SOE, Special Operations Executive logo here. And they were founded in 1940 until 1945. SOE here. It commemorates Joyce Maclaran, formerly Sinclair. She was born in 1919. So in other words, she would have been about 21 when the SOE was formed. And she passed away at a ripe old age in 2013. You can see around the perimeter of the headstone, it says, to your left, a very loyal and brave lady. Above here then, friend to many. And then to your right, it says mother to Judy, Shirley and Het. The SOE was founded in 1940. It was an organisation founded to conduct espionage, sabotage and reconnaissance in German-occupied Europe and to aid local resistance movements during the Second World War. There was approximately 13,000 employees and they had a number of nicknames. So nicknames would have included the Baker Street Irregulars, Churchill's Secret Army and the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. And there was a film out recently with that same name, the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. They operated in all territories occupied or attacked by the Axis powers, except where demarcation lines were agreed upon with Britain's principal allies. And they made use of neutral territory on occasion, or made plans and preparations in case neutral countries were attacked by the Axis. The organisation, as mentioned earlier, employed 13,000 people, of whom 3,200 were women, so including Joyce buried here. And the organisation was dissolved after the finish of the Second World War. And there's a number of memorials to the SOE, including the West Cloister of Westminster Abbey that was unveiled in 1986 with the Queen Mother, and 2019 on the Albert Embankment in London. Whilst there's a number of memorials, didn't expect to see such a prominent and striking, unusual headstone here, as I mentioned earlier, in the shadow of Inch Abbey, a couple of miles outside of Downpatrick. So again, the fine final resting place and headstone of Joyce Maclaran, born 1919, died 2013.